I'm going to start with sentimental value. Sentimental value. So I'll give my ratings and spoiler-free review. I'll give this 9.5 houses out of 10. This is an absolutely remarkable film from Joachim Trier. Okay, it's an international film. It's Norwegian, but it is remarkable. So basically, the premise of the film you have these two sisters, Nora and Agnes, and their mother passes away, and that funeral, that passing prompts their estranged father to come back into the picture. So he comes back. His name is Gustav, and he's a once renowned filmmaker who's kind of down on his luck, doesn't really have much going in his career at this point. So he's trying to reconnect with his daughters, and he offers his daughter Nora, who's a stage actress, a role in his new film that he wrote about, basically wrote for her.
Okay, nepotism.
Yeah, basically it is kind of like
Alright.
nepotism in the movie. I think that this film is a real honest and tender look and exploration of these crossroads between generational trauma in a family and artistic expression. It was really cool because you kind of have this character study almost of the dad. So the dad is Gustav, and like I said, the daughter's Nora, and you have Agnes as well, but it's really primarily about Nora and Gustav. He really, it wants to make an effort. It's not disingenuine by any means.
He's not a piece of shit.
It's not that he's not ever been, he clearly was absent, right?
Yeah.
And yet it's one of those situations where he's trying to make up for the sins of his past.
I gotcha. Redemption arc.
And so I think he's trying to find reconciliation through artistic expression. And the reality is that pain in many ways and grief formulates differently and expresses itself differently in each individual, right? And so you see that kind of come clashing in this film, and it makes for some really intense emotional stuff. And the cinematography was really beautiful and added to the story. Renata Rentsev, I think is how you say her name, Renata Rentsev. She's the lead. She's fantastic. Super emotional in this film. Stellan Skarsgård is great as well. Elle Fanning is in it, and I really I think she has a lot of interesting different roles that she plays, and I think her as the outsider to these family dynamics and seeing her try to learn them, study them as an actress, that was really interesting to see play out. Just a great piece, like I said, great piece of art. It's going to be a huge contender in the Oscar race this season, rightfully so. Renata Rentsev should definitely be nominated.